Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Megis Mawati with NPM 234124041 from Accounting Study Program. In this video, I will explain about business entities in business activities. Definition of business entity. A business entity is a structure legally recognized organization established to engage in economic activities, produce goods or services, generate profit, and contribute to broader social and economic development. Business entities serve as a formalized framework through which entrepreneurs organize research, manage operations, and interact with stakeholders, including employees, investors, consumers, and regulatory authorities. Key characteristics of business entities. 1. Legal recognition. Business entities are recognized as legal subjects that can independently enter into contracts on property, incur liabilities, sue or be sued. This separation provides legal protection for owners and shareholders. 2. Economic function. Entities facilitate the production, distribution, and sale of goods and services efficiently, ensuring organized economic activity. 3. Accountability and governance. Clear delineation of roles and responsibilities helps maintain transparency and accountability to stakeholders. 4. Risk management. Entities provide mechanisms to limit personal liability, protect investments, and distribute risks. And 5. Social and ethical responsibility. Beyond profit, entities play a role in corporate social responsibility or CSR, ethical business practice, and sustainable development. Importance of business entities. Forming a business entity is not only about legality, it enables trust, credibility, and operational continuity. For instance, a limited liability company or PT can attract investors more easily because ownership shares and liability limits are clearly defined by law. A business entity also ensures compliance with labor, tax, and environmental regulations, which is essential for long-term sustainability. Legal basis of business entities. Business entities operate under a structured legal framework in Indonesia, providing certainty, protection, and enforceable standards. Understanding these laws is essential for minimizing legal risks and maintaining sustainable operations. Key legal regulations. 1. Civil Code or KUHP Perdata governs private agreements, obligations, and partnerships. 2. Commercial Code or KUHD regulates commercial activities including trading, shipping, and commercial partnerships such as firma and CV. 3. Law Number 40 of 2007 on Limited Liability Companies or PT defines PT formation, governance, shareholders' rights, and dissolutions. 4. Law Number 25 of 2007 on investment provides legal certainty for domestic and foreign investment, including licensing and protection mechanism. 5. Law Number 20 of 2008 on MSMEs classifies micro, small, and medium enterprise and provides support mechanism. 6. Law Number 25 of 1992 on cooperative established cooperative principles, democratic management, and profit-sharing rules. 7. Law Number 19 of 2003 on State-Owned Enterprise or BUMN regulates organization, management, and objective of government-owned enterprise. 8. Government regulations and ministerial decrees include licensing, taxation, labor standards, import-export procedures, and digital business regulations. The legal framework ensures operation transparency, investor protections, and business continuity, and it serves as a benchmark for regulatory compliance. Types of business entities. Business entities are categorized based on legal status, ownership, liability, and purpose. Each type provides different advantages, risks, and operational implications. 1. Non-legal entities. Non-legal entities do not have separate legal personalities, making owners personally liable for business obligations. Sole proprietorship or usaha perseorangan, owned and operated by a single individual, simple and fast to establish, minimal administrative costs, unlimited personal liability, profits are retained entirely by owner, and ideal for small-scale or home-based business. Partnership or firma, owned by two or more partners. Partners jointly bear unlimited liability, profits and responsibilities shared according to partnership agreement, and common in professional services such as law, accounting, or consultancy. Limit partnership or CV contains active partners or management rule, unlimited liability, and limit partners or investors liability limit to capital, and provides flexibility in funding and risk distribution for medium-sized business. 2. Legal entities. Legal entities have separate legal personalities, offering protective mechanism and greater operational capacity. Limit liability company or PT. Shareholders' liability limit to their shareholding. Can raise capital through issuance of share. Governance is structured with a board of directors and board of commissioners, and suitable for medium to large business seeking investors. Cooperative or cooperazi operates on principles of mutual cooperation and member welfare, profit distribute according to member participation, democratic decision-making, one member, one vote, and often used in agriculture, retail, and financial sector. State-owned enterprise or BUMN, owned and managed by the government, operates commercially while also fulfilling public or strategic national objectives. Example PT Pertamina Energy, PT PLN Electricity, and Perum Bulog Logistics. Comparison of business entities. Business entities in Indonesia vary significantly in terms of ownership structure, legal status, liability, capital requirements, management, and profit distribution, and these differences have profound implications for entrepreneurs, investors, and other stakeholders. Sole proprietorships are the simplest form, owned and controlled by a single individual, offering full control and flexibility but exposing the owner to unlimited personal liability. Partnership or firma involve two more partners who share research, expertise, and profits, but each partner is jointly and severally liable for the obligations of the business, which can lead to conflicts if not properly managed. Limit partnerships or CV. provide a balance between raising external capital and limiting investor risks. Active partners manage the business with unlimited liability, while limited partners contribute capital with liability restricted to their investment. In contrast, a limited liability company or PT is a legal entity separated from its shareholders, offering limited liability protections, assured access to financing, and continuity beyond individual ownership. Though it comes with higher regulatory and administrative requirements. Cooperatives operate democratically, with members participating in decision-making and profit distributed based on participation rather than capital, making them socially oriented but sometimes slower in decision-making. Lastly, state-owned enterprise or BUMN are fully owned by the government and serve both commercial and public interests, benefiting from strategic influence but often constrained by bureaucracy and political oversight. Understanding this distinction is crucial for entrepreneurs when selecting the appropriate business entity, as it directly affects legal protection, operational flexibility, financial opportunities, governance structure, and the long-term sustainability of the business. Importance of choosing the right business entity. Choosing the appropriate business entity is critical for 1. Legal protection. Determines risk exposure and liability. 2. Access to capital. Enable funding from investors or banks. 3. Governance and operational efficiency. Influence management, decision-making, and succession. 4. Taxation and compliance. Impacts reporting obligations and fiscal responsibilities. And 5. Business continuity and credibility. Ensures trust among clients, partners, and investors. Incorrect choice can limit growth, increase risks, and complicate regulatory compliance. Rules of business entities in economic activities. 1. Economic development. Drive production, distribution, and trade. 2. Employment generation. Provide jobs, skill development, and income. 3. Revenue contribution. Pay tax, fees, and dividends supporting public services. 4. Innovation and competitiveness. Promote R&D, technology adoption, and new business models. And 5. Corporate social responsibility or CSR. Contribute to community welfare and environmental sustainability. Example, a cooperative supporting farmers increase productivity, improve income, and strengthens local economies. A PT in Tech can fund innovation while paying tax to support national development. Practical considerations and challenge. 1. Regulatory compliance. Different entities face different requirements for licensing, reporting, and labor compliance. 2. Financial management. Requires accurate accounting, auditing, and risk analysis. 3. Governance and conflict management. Partnerships and cooperatives may face internal disputes. 4. Market and competition. Entity type influences market credibility and financing capability. And 5. Digital transformation. Entities must adapt to e-commerce, digital finance, and fintech. Strategic management for business entities. 1. Risk assessment. Evaluate liability, financial exposure, and operational risks. 2. Capital planning. Choose an entity that allows optimal access to funds. 3. Governance structure. Define clear rules and reporting mechanism. 4. Compliance strategy. Ensure adherence to laws, tax, labor standards, and environmental regulations. And 5. Sustainability and CSR. Integrate social, environmental, and economic goals for long-term success. Case studies and example. 1. Sole proprietorship. A street food vendor in Bandar Lampung operates efficiently with low cost but bears full liability. 2. Partnership. A local accounting firm shares profit and responsibilities among three partners, enabling pooling of expertise. 3. CV. A small textile business raises funds from limited partners without increasing risks for investors. 4. PT. A tech startup issues shares to attract investors, limits liability, and scale operations nationally. 5. Cooperative. A farmer cooperative collectively markets products, distributes profit fairly, and empowers members. And 6. BUMN. PT Pertamina provides energy services while funding infrastructure and social projects. So, it can be concluded that business entities form the foundation of organized, sustainable, and legally compliant economic activities. Each type, from sole proprietorship, partnership, CV, PT, cooperative to BUMN, offers distinct advantages, limitations, and strategic opportunities. By understanding their legal structures, operational implications, and economic rules, entrepreneurs can choose the most appropriate entity, manage risks, attract capital, ensure compliance, and contribute to sustainable economic growth and social development. Properly structured business entities not only enhance profitability but also promote transparency, accountability, innovation, and social responsibility, making them indispensable for modern dynamic economies. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.